Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2025 monthly reading. Sagittarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs, your Venus, to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Devil showing up here. It's a card of Capricorn. Two of Wands, decisions. That's interesting, because you have the River, motion, movement, surrender, and going with the flow of life. It's like that's what you're contemplating. Page of Wands. The wands, I love the wands in this deck. Look how cute. What a cutie. Nine of Pentacles. The Tower. The Fool, and the Empress. Wow, guys, you got to really, and you have the Emperor. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Subconscious energy. Could be mother, father, could be father figure, could be family, could be, setting your goals, setting your sights, your leadership abilities. All right, we start out with the River, and it talks about going with the flow, movement, motion, movement, surrender, and going with the flow. I feel like you're in charge. There's a path for you to follow. And I feel like it might have something to do with being a guide, being a person who leads to show the way, to help. Strong, organized person. Very secure. A lot of security with the Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like, Sagittarius, you're moving toward a time of being comfortable. You're comfortable. You're moving toward this. Pentacles are all about your materialism, anything you can buy with money, pretty much. And I feel like your finances are in good shape. And there could be some money you're waiting for to come in. But I feel like you might need to take a break. You might need to maybe go on a little vacation, even like a day or two. It doesn't have to be a week or month or year or drain your savings or anything. But I feel like you've worked really hard, Sagittarius, and reward yourself with something. Some type of time off, some type of break, some type of change up. The Devil in the Tower, to me, is a breakdown of the old ways. Things that have held you in bondage or hostage, or have made you overindulge or think that you had to relinquish control to other people. Letting that all go. You're taking it down. You're taking it down past the foundation. You'll rebuild, you'll restructure, but it won't be under somebody else's thumb, is what I keep hearing. It won't be under somebody else's thumb. Again, this could have something to do with the father figure. Something to do with the way they treated you or treat you, or the way they are, what the standards they want you to live up to that you don't want to live up to. You want to go on your own, do your own thing. Maybe they've had control over you or had a hold on you long enough, and you're going to cut ties, or you're cutting that down. You're doing your own thing. You're surrendering, and you're going with the flow of life, your life. Two of Wands talks exactly about that. It's like you have the ability to go anywhere you want to go. Where are you going to go? What do you want to do? What's your next step? What's the next right move for Sagittarius? You know, you who are adventuresome, you who are optimistic, you're restless, you're a traveler by nature, right? Where are you going to go? What do you want to do? The Fool. Trust your instincts, trust your gut. Loyalty. Be with the people that you know you can trust. Be with the people that are loyal. Be with the people that you know are there for you. Page of Wands and the Empress. This could involve a child. It could involve being pregnant. The Empress is all about giving birth or creativity. Giving birth to what? Giving birth to projects, creativity, ideas, a human. Page of Wands is that first stage, that newness. Could be a child. It could be a birth of a creative process also with the wands. You have so many wands. You know, what you're going to do, what you're going to create, what energy are you harnessing, what energy are you moving forward with. Again, it could be a pregnancy in life, but it could also be a birth of an idea, a birth of what you desire, what you're passionate about. Moving on with that, moving forward with that idea. Again, maybe moving out of a family's control. Could be they, you know, that you're supposed to take over the business, or you're supposed to run this, or you're supposed to do that, but you don't want to. And maybe this is a controlling person, and whatever it is from the past, or whatever it is that has held you in a situation needs to go. And that could be where this break comes in. That could be where this Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, where you're content where you're at, is telling you to shake it up a little bit and do something out of the norm that you normally would not do, to propel and move yourself forward into a new direction, or a different direction, or a direction that you want to be in. Not a direction that somebody else wants you to be in. And I always think about the river and oceans and things like that. If you're in one and you're not in a boat and you're going down the river, if you allow yourself to let the river take you, you have less chance of getting hurt than if you go to the side and hold on and have everything coming down the river, sticks and bricks and stones or whatever's in the rivers, logs and I doubt bricks are, but you know, logs and limbs and all that coming, hitting you and battering you and doing all that. So it's best to go with the flow. What are you growing? What are you manifesting? What are you bringing forth? What adventure awaits you? All right. Health, career, finance, and love. Health. Career. Sagittarius. Whoa, career. Thank you. Finance. And love. Sagittarius love. Okay. Sagittarius, health. Blossoming. Wow. I feel the more you free yourself, the better you're going to feel. The more you free yourself, the more you're going to come into harmony and peace with yourself. Music may have a big part of it. There could be music therapy that you're attending or you're doing. But I feel that in your health, there's growth and there is a balance. You're reaching a healthy balance here. And I feel like you're taking care of you. When you can let this go, you're taking care of yourself. You have yourself, your best interest of yourself. Career. Corporate job, powerful, unstable position. I just feel that, you know, if it is corporate job, power, and unstable position, I just feel the unstable position might be if you want to stay or not. I don't feel it's if they're going to get rid of you or not. I feel if you want to stay, if you want to continue with this or not. And it looks like you might want to do your own thing. You might want to go on your own way. You might want to go on your own adventure, not having to rely on others. You may have enough money saved up. You may have, your finances might be in really good shape. The sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan. Well, maybe not. Well, there could be a sudden change in your finances. The butterflies are transformational energy. I just feel honestly with this, with those three words, or those phrases, you might have had a short-term loan. You might have had to take out a short-term loan because you had frivolous spending. But I feel like there's a sudden change and that you grew. You understand now. And that part's over with. That part's done. That part is part of the tower. There could have been a partner, there could have been a friend, there could have been a family member that took the money, that was frivolously spending. And when we know better, we do better. You quit lending money, you quit giving money, you quit expecting that money to come back because you know it never will. And I feel like that's kind of the energy you're getting away from, the drama. Your love life, gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, and bad finances. That could be, again, what led to all of this. That could be the choices you're making, where you're moving forward, what you're letting go of, somebody that was controlling, somebody that was, you know, spending money or had their thumb on you. I keep feeling a thumb. And this could be a father figure, but it could be an older person, too, that was maybe you're involved with. That could be that somebody you thought was your equal or thought was the person, the one. They could have had the gambling problems. They could have had the addictions with the devil. They could have done the finances in a bad hit to your finances. If you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, just a red flag on moving too fast in a situation that you really don't know somebody. And sometimes you can be with somebody for years and not know who they are. So just a heads up, try to get to know somebody before you give them the keys to your car or invite them into your house to stay forever. Things like that. But I feel like this all ties into the devil and that tower where it's like, no more, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, I'm trusting myself, I'm trusting my instincts. This could even be a business or something that you built with your partner that you're walking away from. Maybe they ran it in the ground literally with the tower. But either way, the tower, it was going to change one way or another. Either you left or it was going to break down one way or another. Anguish. Yeah. Weighs heavy on you, the drama, all the heaviness. You know, when sometimes when people take advantage of us, we don't see it at first. And it can take us a long time to understand it. It says, entangled in negative emotions. The devil, for sure. Negative emotions. Entangled in negative emotions. The mind is ensnared. In this state, it can be difficult to see beyond the black and white, brambling of suffering. Taking a step back and remembering we have the power to choose a different perspective allows us to be more at peace through difficult times. And I feel that's what you've been going through, Sagittarius. This negative emotions that you felt stuck in, that you felt like you couldn't get out of. I think that's why this is so important, that you move yourself into a position of a small vacation, 2 or 3 days, even if you stay home, even if you don't do anything. But I feel like getting out of town for a while will do you a lot of good. And we can be in a relationship and it can take us a long time to realize that they're not who we think they are. And then you can feel foolish, you can feel childish, you can feel, you know, stupid, like you should have known better. But we don't. We don't know till we know. But the red flags are there now. You'll know. You won't make the same mistake again. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. All right, guys. Interesting. I love the blossoming in health. That is very positive. That's a good card to have. And again, when we know better, we do better. And this mistake won't happen again. You are a body in motion. You've got movement. You're surrendering and going with the flow of life. It's like, I can't do any more than I can do. And let's move on, is what I feel. All right, Sag, take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you have a question, I try to answer everything. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you know any other Sagittarius that this sounds like, please feel free to share. If you've not subscribed and would like to consider it, I'd appreciate it. And if not, you can just give a thumbs up, because a little goes a long way. Thank you all for being here. Blessings for the new year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.